So we've done a last minute trip to Chessington this week. We came last week and we stayed in one of the Wyoming king size rooms. So today we just did a last minute with two of the children. Myself and my other half were meant to be coming away, but we decided with the heat it would be good to bring two of the kids and leave two with Nanny. So we went on Chessington site and they had the Christmas room. So you can be as if in Christmas all year round. So my other half is Christmas mad and my little boy is absolutely Christmas mad. From Boxing Day he has been counting down the days. He's neurodivergent, so he absolutely loves and is obsessed with anything Christmas. So we just looked at one another, smiled and decided to book it. But oh my God, it is amazing. Not only is it amazing, it's reasonably accessible as well, which is great. So you can see the carpet is really themed. You've got a lovely coffee machine there, a nice red kettle, and I love the touches in the fact that you've got the red kettle rather than a standard black or silver kettle or a white one you often get. You've got red diamantes on the handle. You can see that in the coffee area the spoons are Christmas spoons as well, which is great. You've got Christmas mugs, so you've got penguins, you've got a little chick. I think there's a Santa one that my other half has had. The coffee box is red as well, which is lovely. The bathroom is a nice size, and I love that it's a walk-in shower. I know some people like a bath, but I do like the fact that it's got the walk-in shower. That makes it a bit easier, and they have the mat there in the corner. Quite often one of the things hotels forget is that mat, and that non-slip mat can make a real difference for somebody like myself with mobility issues. You can see it's got beautiful reef on the back. The Christmas area here with the gold theming and the stars, right down to the cups for our teeth are red, which is great. We've got the Christmas reindeers there, and then we've got Merry Christmas even on the shower, and you can see it's a lovely big shower. It's a nice big walk-in, so it's really easy to step up, step in. It's got, you know, nice rails. You can, while it's not an accessible room, you can, you know, with help get in quite easily and be steadied. Possibly if you have a portable chair that you need, you're able to bring the chair. They're normally really good, so I'm sure that they would help if it was needed. But just coming out of the bathroom into the room, you can see there's a nice wide space. So the room has a nice wide space. Nice wide space with features on the doors here. I've tucked my wheelchair in there. It's a bit tight getting the wheelchair through there if you've got a wider chair like I have, but I appreciate my chair is wider. A standard wheelchair possibly would squeeze through there, but for myself I'm able to transfer and walk short distances, so I'm not too worried about parking. Unlike some hotels that I've been before in the Merlin group, I am able to get the chair in there and it tucks away out of the way, which is really nice. You'll see we've got some nice features there around, and you can just see the detail that they've gone to in this room is absolutely amazing. So as we come around the corner, we've got the main bed, a beautiful king-size bed. Now we've removed some of the cushions, but when we came in we had these beautiful cushions that I'll just lay out here with the tartan, and you'll see that we had beautiful Merry Christmas cushions all across the bed. The crystal lights with the stars, the decorations with the lights in them that light up, the bow above the bed. They've gone right down to the detail of an Echo Dot that's loaded with Christmas songs, plays Christmas songs. Lots of nice storage space under there. Our stuff is ready. There's my little boy and our youngest daughter there in bed. She's loving it as well. So you can see the detail on the end of the bed, the fireplace with the stockings and the wreath, the gingerbread man mat. We've got some lovely red chairs with the tartan, the Christmas tree that's got the pretend presents. They're not real presents, sadly. They are wrapped under there. But the children did both get a penguin each, which was absolutely fantastic. You know, it's that real detail for them that makes the difference. They both had one of those on their bed waiting for them. You see Santa up there. There's love in the bed. And then the final detail here, you'll see, is on the windows. So the windows have had snow painted onto them, which is absolutely brilliant. And you'll see tomorrow morning, I'll take a quick video tomorrow morning. The view out here is of the Aztec plains, so I'm not sure if you can see when I do that. You can see the hut over there, and the pens where the animals come out from. So we've got a really good view of the Wyoming plain that they have here as well. I'm just turning around to give a view from here. You can see it's a really good sized room. So in terms of accessibility, it's really quite good. There's another bed that can pull out there, so you can have 3 children and 2 adults in this room. Some of the touches that they went down to was the children have, or there are, 2 hot chocolate with marshmallows, sticks and spoons. They had the Walker's shortbread, and you can see they had some Christmas crackers that they've already pulled. Bless them, they came in and that's the first thing that they wanted to do, which is understandable. Really nice room. You can see here the width between the bed, really nice width. And for me on the side here, if we need to get the chair round and I need to load into the chair, we could squeeze that through that gap, you know. While my chair is an extra wide chair, it would just about squeeze through that gap, but I'm okay to transfer over. So it does give a nice room as well. If you've got a chair that lifts and rises, you'd easily get through there and then be able to have that set up here and transfer onto the bed. So you can see, absolutely brilliant room. There's one final touch to show you, and it was the first touch that we saw, or should I say, it wasn't that we saw, it was what we heard as we came in. We are spending 2 nights here, and I have a feeling that there's going to be lots of going in and out of this room, because we entered to this. On that note, I think Alexa has now also started up with Christmas songs, and it's Christmas madness right now. So if you are looking to book this room, and I would definitely look to book it again, I would definitely say it's well worth it. On that note, good night.